Thousands of years ago, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a prophet to earth whose name was Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam. For 950 years, this eminent prophet tried to guide people to the right path, the path of Allah. However, only 80 people accepted his message. Allah Almighty informed him that a powerful storm would sweep away the evil people and that he should build a ship to save himself and the believers. 200 years still remained before the arrival of the storm, and he needed wood to build a special ship called an ark. To obtain wood, he planted some trees called sagwan, whose wood is very durable. These trees took 100 years to grow, after which he had the believers started building the world's first ship. Do you know how long it took to make the world's first ship? It took around 100 years to build this ship. You may be wondering why it took so long to build the ship. The answer will become clear once we learn some facts about the ship. According to one opinion, the boat was 300 yards long, 50 yards wide, and 300 yards in height. The front part of the ship was like the head of a rooster. The rear part of the ship was like the tail of a rooster. The lower part was like the stomach of a bird. The ship was coated with tar. It had 3 doors which were affixed to the ship using iron nails. 3 decks were built for the ship. The bottom deck for wild animals, birds, and terrestrial insects. The middle deck for cattle and other animals, whereas the top deck was built for humans. The sign of the storm arriving was that water would begin to boil and overflow from the oven in Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam's house. Hence, when he saw the oven overflowing, one day he ordered the birds, animals, and believers to board the ship. The storm continued to grow bigger and more powerful. It started raining so heavy that the ground cracked open in many places and the water began to come out of it too. The rain lasted for 40 days. Even the peaks of mountains that were 40 yards tall were submerged in water. No one survived besides those on board. The ship continued to travel for about 150 days, during which time when the ship reached Arabia, it went around the Kaaba 7 times. Eventually, the storm stopped. On 10th Muharram, the day of Ashura, the ship reached Mount Judi in Iraq. All the people fasted on that day as a form of gratitude. This is how the journey of the world's first ship came to an end.